neat. You and I used to live in that neck of the
yes,
woods, so we know where they are there. That's right. Meteorologist Sabrina Fein here now and talking about some AM clouds, but they aren't going to be too much of a problem.
Yeah, I think a lot of you guys like to sleep in. You probably missed them.
We do.
The early risers, they saw them. They lingered until around 8:30. In fact, out over toward Pacific Beach, dealing with some of those clouds to start things out. Maybe great for your nice jog or your bike ride. Kept things nice and crisp for you this morning. But those clouds peeled away. We are forecasting to see the marine layer actually thicken up for the next 2 days, and then the muggy air mass returns for the weekend. Today, though, getting to around 85 degrees out toward Alpine. I'd forecast at 87, so just off the right at around 2. Currently, we are dealing with a comfortable night. Temps all into the 60s for us, close to seasonal average. National City at about 69 degrees. Ramona 61. Poway looking at 63 degrees as well. Mostly clear skies, although those clouds are beginning to enter throughout the area into San Diego County. Now dealing with temperatures of 70 degrees in downtown. Check out the dew point. It is in the 50s, and you remember what that means. It is comfortable out there, not dealing with the sticky air. That will change, though, once we head through Saturday. Winds right now about 5 miles per hour. Today, though, they did gust up to around 20, and it does look like the winds tomorrow will just stay at about 5 to 10 miles per hour for us along the coast and inland areas, maybe up to around 15 for the mountains and deserts. The reason is this dip in the jet stream. That is our trough that is now moving throughout Southern California, and with that, we'll begin to notice a little bit of that stronger onshore flow. So we'll continue to watch maybe our marine layer staying possibly another half an hour to an hour longer, and then it all changes by the time we get on into Saturday. There's a little bit of moisture out over toward Mexico, and that will begin to move through our area for the weekend, making it feel a little bit more juicy and probably about a 10% chance of rainfall now out over toward the mountain and desert communities. Here's your hour-by-hour rain cloud forecast, starting things off for you tomorrow at around 8 a.m. You can see those clouds beginning to build out over toward I-5 for you, not really making its way out over toward I-15. Once we get to 11, they're gone. Beautiful sunshine for us. Temperatures are staying close to seasonal along the coastline, maybe a few degrees cooler toward inland communities. Fast forward on into Friday at 7 a.m. Now look what happens. La Mesa, you're getting some of those marine layer clouds, as well as out over toward Chula Vista, pushing a little bit closer out over toward the 94. This time by 11 a.m., still possibly dealing with them hugging right along the downtown area, but they're thin enough that the sunshine will begin to break free and you'll end up seeing a beautiful day. Saturday, the moisture returns. So the marine layer not forecasted to be as thick, but you'll notice the humidity slowly increasing for you, and that's what will then eventually lead to the chance of rain for you in Borrego and into Julian. Hey surfers, you might want to head out over toward northern Orange County because they're actually looking at some sets there up to 7 feet. Beach hazard statement is into effect. High risk of rip currents for us here. It looks like our strongest sets will be just to the north of Solana Beach, possibly getting up to around 5 feet for you. But for the most part, going for south-southwest, 3 to 4 footers for you. Your high tide coming in at around 7:04 in the evening. Just over 6 feet. Your 7-day forecast for you, noticing them temperature-wise, 76 degrees on Thursday, close to seasonal, cloudy morning, and then higher humidity arrives by Saturday. Temperatures go up, though, for your next work week, above average. Inland, 83 degrees, feeling nice. You are slightly below average, and then the muggy air returns for you over the weekend. Temperatures rise to the mid-80s by the time we get to next work week. The mountains, 80 degrees, breezy at times, up to 15 miles per hour, but not as strong as today. Temperatures staying into the lower 80s, and then check out Monday. 81 degrees, a few more clouds, isolated chance of some thunderstorms for you as well as rolling into Tuesday. The desert's 104 degrees. It will be fairly breezy for you Thursday and continuing on into early Friday morning. Temperatures staying on into the triple digits. You're also going to increase your humidity on into Sunday with a chance of rain early next work week. That's a look at your 7-day forecast, guys. Back to you.
All right, Sabrina, thank you.